afternoon, U11 Junior Greyhounds fans. And welcome to Vern Arena for Game 4 of the Showcase Weekend. Hounds 3-0 so far. All three games, 2-0 wins for the Hounds. They'll be in tough against this opponent, though, in the North Bay Ice Bolts. Handed the Hounds a couple of losses in January. They have a good skating team. They pass the puck really well. They're strong on their sticks. But we'll see if the Hounds have it in them to pull out another win here. It's a 2-on-1 early. Finn stick handles in. Takes it wide, tries to get the shot away, but hands on it on the sticky ice there. Puck back to Zavro. Skips past there. And now it's a 1-on-1 the other way. Addie McKay gets her stick on the puck. Shot to the side of the goal. Neville down with the pads guarding the post. McKay now 3-on-2 for the Hounds. Going back the other way. Tries to skate it around the defender. Can't. Throws it in front, but three Ice Bolts players there. And North Bay comes away, and now it's a break the other way. End-to-end action here early. North Bay strong on the stick. Puck comes out front. Neville slides across. First shot in. She had all day to take that shot on goaltender Alana Neville. Way too much time. Not enough coverage in the slot there by the Hounds, and shot snuck under the pad of Neville. That first goal against this weekend, and it comes a minute 15 into game number 4. Neville only had 2 shots in the game earlier today against Hearst, so she has not been tested. I think that was her 17th and 18th shot on net for the weekend. Hounds doing a great job of hemming their opponents into the offensive end of the ice, and forwards doing a great job back checking in the neutral zone to take away opportunities. They're going to have to do more of that here against North Bay. North Bay with possession again, skates it around. Puck's there. Banged at by a North Bay player. There's 3 Hounds there, and Plaskett comes away with the puck. She gets it up to Hemsworth. Hemsworth will chip it past the defender. She's going to try to beat her. Tries to lift the stick, but good defensive play there off the boards. And now the puck's stolen, and it's a break for North Bay. Backhand shot. Neville blocker save on that attempt. Now Polina picks it up off the boards. She tries to get it out, but defense steps up. Now North Bay with it at their own blue line. Hemsworth falls, slides into the boards. Weezer turns it back for the Hounds. Ice Bolts getting a change. Weezer tries to just chip it ahead, and that's not going to work against this team. They're just too fast and too strong on their stick. Hounds going to have to do a better job of pushing the puck deep. Hemsworth tries to get it out. North Bay knocks it back in, but they tag up quickly. Weezer up high off the boards, down into the neutral zone. Crosby forechecking there, goes off a Perry and out into the middle of the ice. North Bay passing it back across the green. They get it into the zone. Perry knocks it out now. North Bay onside, just barely. Shot on goal, stopped by Neville. Puck comes up to Labe. She's got a little room. Tries to throw it up the center to Perry, but blocked there. McKay steps up, pushes it down inside the Ice Bolt zone, but just slapped out of the zone by the defender. Intercepted at the blue line. Perry with it. Now Sienna Crosby with it in her skates. Gets a hold of it, throws it in. Labby gets a chance. Oh, good hustle by the defense to knock that puck safely to the corner. Palaya takes the shot. Knocked in front, but Labby there. She gets a shot on goal. Crosby there. Puck still loose. Hounds banging at it. Nobody can get it into the goal. Good chance for the Hounds there, though. Labbe throws it towards the net. Ice Bolts chip it past Palaya. Now it's a 3-on-1. Zavro back. Palaya does a great job of hustling back into the play and getting a stick on that puck. Zavro steers it to the corner. Throws that up around Lexi Finn there, but can't get it out. Perry gets the puck. Going back into the zone again. Zavro, and she manages to throw it out into the neutral zone, but again, turned back by North Bay. Zavra with it. North Bay will retreat back into their own zone. Sims with some pressure on the far side. North Bay skates away from that. She's got a head of steam now. And she's going to step around the D. Weaves her way in. Shot off the pad. Nice save by Neville. Forward there for the rebound, but just hopped over her stick, and now McKay skates it off the skate of the North Bay player and in just wide of the goal. Up to the blue line. McKay throws it back in. Ends up in behind the Ice Bolts goal. Hard clearing attempt to the blue line, not out. Webb keeps it in. But you can see North Bay getting a lot on those clearing passes relative to some of the competition that the Hounds have faced this season or this weekend, and their puck pressure is good as well. Sadie Plaskett gets it to Sims. Plaskett had a goal earlier today. Sims scored yesterday. Finn out there with them. She had the other goal for the Hounds this morning, and now she's going to try to chase this puck down. Ice Bolts get there first, but Finn's pressure gets the puck in behind the North Bay goal. Puck off the boards to Webb. She keeps it in momentarily, but now the Ice Bolts are away with it. McKay turns a little bit late. Glove save by Neville. She hangs on. And you can tell she enjoyed that glove save. Teammates coming over to give her a tap. Perry takes the draw. Gets it back to the blue line, but not out. Shot in. Bounces wide of the goal. North Bay turns, trying to center the puck. Perry's got it now, trying to skate away with it. Beats one defender. Can't beat the second, and tries to just backhand it to the middle, but didn't get much on that, and it's turned away by North Bay. Now they're on the attack, chipping it out of the zone. North Bay does really well in transition. They get numbers up ice quickly, and that's giving the Hounds some trouble here early. Palaya intercepts the centering pass, throws it out of the zone. Dumped right back in by North Bay. Weezer picks it up. She's just going to skate it over to the far side where there's a little bit of room. North Bay coming now, though, with some pressure. Weezer backhands it to Perry. Perry skating with it. Has it knocked off her stick. She had Pollock up ahead, but tried to skate around the North Bay defender. Hemsworth has it now. He chips it just past the forechecker. Too far away, though, and the defender turns it back. Weezer has it taken off of her stick. Palaya hustling back, and that shot just wide on the far side, or near side of the post. Pollock centers it. Perry. Oh, had a chance. Hemsworth has it now, but she's got to hold up. Perry sliding into the zone, and Hounds offside. Perry deep in the zone. Gives North Bay a bunch of time to recover. Centering pass is good. Shot off the post. Neville covers up. So it looked like a pretty harmless play there. Ends up with a good shot on goal, and a hard one off the near post. Neville gobbles up the rebound. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first. 1-0 North Bay. Puck into the corner. McKay with it. Trying to get something on that. Can't. Zavril intercepts it, but now North Bay's got it. Oh, great pad save by Neville. Hounds can't get it out, though. And now Crosby's got it with a bit of room. Tries to skate. She just throws it off the boards down the ice. I think that's going to be an icing call. And the faceoff will come all the way back down the ice. Both teams thought about a change. But they leave their skaters on the ice. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the first period. Again, knocks it forward. Crosby tries to get it out. Can't. That one's back in, down into the corner. McKay comes to help out, but now there's nobody in front of the net. Ice Bolts player there. She turns, fires over the glass, or over the bar, up onto the glass. And Hounds going to need to do a better job of recognizing when that offside defender has to come and help out. Someone's got to take the player in front of the net. McKay turns with the puck. She's got all sorts of room, so she's going to go for a skate. Hounds, or Nice Bolt's going for a change. Tries to headband that puck, and it's up off the chest of the player to North Bay, and they'll turn it back. McKay throws it up ice. Nice Bolts dump it right back in. McKay turns, fires it up the wall, but nobody home there. Tim tries to get to it, but can't. Off the skate of McKay, and that one, Perry tried to stick handle, went off of Finn's skate. And a shot on goal by North Bay, and they're certainly leading in that category so far. But Neville, again, with the glove save, stopped the play with 58.6 seconds to go in the first period. Webb tries to throw it up the wall. Two Hounds there battling. Plaskett comes away with it. He gets it up to Sims. Sims tries to take that pass, but skips off of her stick and into the zone where the defender grabs it. And now North Bay will throw it down the ice. That should be an icing call. It is. North Bay able to change in on the stoppage and play. And the Hounds will have 36.9 seconds with the face-off in the North Bay zone to try to get something going here at the end of the first. Plaskett turns, tries to get it on net, but intercepted there. Ice Bolts players fighting each other for the puck. They get it up the wall. Plaskett tries to get it in off the skate and out of the zone. Davro steps up, chips it in. She was going to go offside, and she knew it, so she just dumped it in, but North Bay turns it back. Perry turns, fires it up ice, but right to the defender. Now, 10 seconds left on the clock. Balaya in a race for it. She tries to one-hand it to the boards. Manages to get it there, but not 5 seconds left. Puck dangerously. Nevy turns out of sight as the buzzer goes. To end the first period, North Bay with a 1-0 lead off the early goal. And the Hounds in a hole for the first time this weekend. It's their first goal against in what is now the fourth game of the showcase weekend. We'll get a bit of a break. They'll be practicing and playing some exhibition games, but the next significant competition for them will be a month from now at the Northern Ontario Women's League playoffs in Sault Ste. Marie, March 24th, 25th, 26th. That'll be from the new Northern Community Center rink. Hopefully the city has been gracious enough to put some Wi-Fi in that building and we can bring you those games. Face-off, won by North Bay. Finn battling for it. She just chops it into the zone and Pollock will chase it. Hemsworth on the near side. But the puck comes right around the boards to North Bay. And now North Bay's got a 2-on-1. Hemsworth hustling back. Shot deflected wide by McKay. McKay loses it in her skates behind the goal, but gets it up to Pollock. Pollock tries to chip it out. North Bay keeps it in. McKay turns it. That one will get out of the zone, but handled by the Ice Bolts. And now the puck down into the Ice Bolts zone. Finn and Hemsworth chasing. Hemsworth there after it's chipped past Finn, but doesn't get much on that. And now North Bay is going to skate away with it. Hemsworth chasing her down. McKay closing off the boards and forcing her into the corner. Puck comes out front. Backhand attempt. And a lot of Nevy there. She covers up with the save. Too many Hounds chasing the puck into the corner and not enough attention to the player in front. Puck dribbled out in front of the goal and ended up in a scoring chance for North Bay. Nevy was right there though and put the paddle down, covered up with the glove. Zavro throws it to the corner. Okay, hard centering pass. Sails through the slot. There's a pass to the middle again. Shot on goal. Neviu in the butterfly makes the stop with the left pad. Labe chips it out of the zone. Thrown right back in, but North Bay will tag up, and now they'll come to pressure Zen Zavro in the corner. Zavro chips the pass to North Bay player, but doesn't get a lot on that. Finally, the Hounds get it out. Fired right back in by North Bay. Crosby battling for it there. She gets it out. But again, North Bay just throws it in the far corner, and the pressure it there. Palaya tries to move the puck out, but there's puck sitting there. Nevi makes the stop, but puck was available for a second, and Labe tries to clear it out, intercepted there. Zavro skates it behind her own net. She's got a little room, so she considers skating with it, but then throws it up off the boards. Oh, almost picked off by Lisa Labe, but now it's numbers for North Bay coming back the other way as Zavro retreats. Both her and Palaya chasing it behind the net. Zavro's got it again. Chops it out of the zone. No offside signal there. Clearly it did leave the zone, but no harm, no foul. Zavro tips it out. Now Finn's got it. Finn steps around the defense. Hustles, throws the backhander, and oh, that was maybe closer than it should have been. Played a little bit awkwardly by the goaltender in there, but steered to the corner. Sims and Finn battling for it there. Crosby in position in front. But North Bay comes out of the pile with the puck. Hounded by Finn. Loses the puck, throws it towards the goal, and Finn deflects that behind the Hounds' goal. Finn up the boards. Plaskett can't get to it, and it's backhanded back in. McKay there though for the Greyhounds to chip it out to center ice. Now the Hounds defender trying to skate away from pressure. Wisely throws that off the boards, but right to Lexi Finn. Puts it up to Sims. Sims tips it into the zone. Turned right back by North Bay, and McKay will backhand it off the boards back to Sims. And North Bay turns it back though, and they're on the attack again. Good deflection there by McKay, and Lucy Webb fires it out of the zone. Hounds have two now. Finn's got it into the middle, throws it at the goal, but intercepted there by North Bay. Looked like Sims and Finn each wanted to let the other one have the puck there. Webb taps it out of the zone. Plaskett strong on her stick. She keeps it in the zone. Hemsworth now just backhand that towards the goal. North Bay clears the zone. McKay fires it in the opposite side. North Bay tries to pass it out. Hemsworth intercepts. She just throws that into the corner around back behind the net. North Bay turns it up inside of Plaskett, who is pressuring, and they exit the zone down into the Hounds' end. 5 minutes left in the second. Good back check by Perry. Here comes to Weasley in the low slot. Paulina trying to pressure the D there. And McKay just throws that off the boards. Now she's going to try to clear. She gets it all the way down the ice. Don't think that'll make it to the line. Icing waved off. Hemsworth pressuring. Turned back by North Bay. Hemsworth got to be careful. She's got the hands up on the, or stick up on the hands of the North Bay player. Weezer's going to have to hustle to this puck. North Bay coming hard. Puck in behind the goal now. North Bay digs it out, trying to center it to the player in front. Hemsworth sees that, comes back to try to tie her up. And now she's going to take control of the puck. Step around the North Bay player, but Hound's a little bit confused about who's going to take that puck, and now North Bay's got a chance. Shot. Nice hard shot, but Neviu gets the pads down, makes the stop, and steers that puck into the corner. Puck right through the slot. Another shot from the point, deflected. Neville tries to cover that up, and Weezer has to shovel that back into her glove. 3:44 to go in the second period. Still a 1-0 game. Both teams getting some chances, but goaltenders have been equal to the task. Just the one goal on the line of Neville. That shot off the shin pad of Finn. North Bay centers right back all the way to the point. Tries to slap that at the goal, but Finn intercepts and clears. Back into the Hound zone. McKay with it. She turns, fires it up through the slot, and Finn trying to skate it out. She's got Crosby. Doesn't see her though. Trying to skate through the defenders. And North Bay turns it back into the zone. Collision in the corner. Puck comes all the way to the far point. That's going to come off the boards hot. It does. But McKay there to get it back up. Hounds can't get it out though, but now Finn's got it. She's trying to advance the puck. But taken off of her and thrown back into the Hound zone. McKay retrieves it there, and she just turns it back. Now fires it up. And now Perry's going to have a chance, but skips past her. And the North Bay player picks it up, but Perry hustles, knocks it into the corner. Crosby overskates it. Lindy Palaya throws it back in, but intercepted by North Bay. Webb tries to just backhand that up, but picked off and thrown in deep. Palaya after the puck. Both players hit the ice. Perry comes away. She's going to skate the puck up ice, pursued by the Ice Bolts player, but she gets it out to Lily Sims, who throws it at the net. Off the pads, Perry crashes the goal, but whistle blows just as she gets there, and goalie covers up. 1:57 to go, and it remains a 1-0 game in favor of North Bay. Perry on the draw. North Bay has possession. They fire it hard out of the zone. Now it's race for the puck. Weezer's going to have to get there, and she just chops that to the boards. North Bay in possession, though. Got a player in front. But that one steered to the back of the net by Neville. Perry with the puck now. She skates it out of the zone. Cuts to the middle. She tries to find some room there. She's still got on her stick. Fires! That one just wide on the far side. Took a weird bounce off the boards there. And ends up back in the far corner. Good chance by Perry. Splits the D. Somehow manages to hang on to the puck and gets a good scoring attempt on net. Well, just off the net, I should say. That's offside. The pass just inside the zone. That should come back. Yeah. Comes back to the North Bay blue line because that's where the pass originated from. Finn chips it ahead. Hemsworth trying to chase it down there. Finn backing her up. Hemsworth just tries to squeeze along the boards. Can't. Now she's got it. Shot off the pad. Finn there towards the goal, but just wide. Calling up to Finn. Finn's trying to get it out to Hemsworth off the back of the net. Puck bouncing around down low, but Hounds have it now. Hemsworth trying to get a shot away. That deflects wide of the goal. Pollock throws it over to the other side, and Hemsworth's going to have to hurry to get there. Can't. McKay keeps it in though, and that puck deflects off a stick. And North Bay gets possession and chips it out of the zone. All the way down the ice. McKay going to try to retrieve it. Waved off. She falls, and that creates an opportunity for North Bay. Puck off a skate. Neville right there. Cover up though. That was an awkward fall for McKay and created a chance for the Hounds. I like this referee talking to McKay about the angle she took to retrieve that puck. Could have been a dangerous play, and Could have ended up in a leg injury there for McKay. So I like the referee having a chat with her and coaching her up. Crosby spun around. Terry tries to get it out, but kept in. Now Weezer will clear the zone. And the buzzer goes to end the second period with the North Bay Ice Wolves up 1-0 on the Junior Greyhounds. So 12 minutes left for the Hounds to try to even things up and perhaps even go ahead in game 4 of the showcase weekend. Weezer off the referee's leg. Perry gets possession of the puck. She backhands it down the ice. Plasket's going to hustle and try to get there. But North Bay gets there first and just rings it around the boards. Weezer steps up. Oh, and that off of her backhand and out. The Hounds have exactly one right-handed shot on this team. That's Lily Sims. She plays up front, so every time a left-handed defender on the right D tries to pick up a puck off the boards, they're on the backhand, and sometimes that results in the puck skipping past and out of the zone. That happened to Aizen Weezer on that play. Ice Bolts throw it down the ice. Weezer retreats into the zone. And she's going to take it all the way back behind her net. Could have turned that up ice. Weezer, a bit of a head of steam. She's got a 3-on-2. Steps around the defender, takes the shot. Oh, off the post. That was close. Good shot there. And the goaltender gave her just a little bit of space on the post. We have a tripping call. I think that's going to be against Sadie Plaskett, maybe? I don't know if it was much of a trip, but Plaskett gets the gate. Coach Mel there to, well, Trainer Mel, I guess I should say, there to get the shot picture from the penalty box. If you're wondering why the coaches do that, the girls never like to take penalties. They get really upset, so they're trying to make it less stressful for them. Finn tries to skate it past the D. So they're kind of having a little fun with the penalties, and they take pictures every game, and I'm sure most of you have seen them on Facebook. They get their penalty box pit. A little bit different than boys hockey, where we try to discourage them from rough play. We like the girls to play with a bit of an edge. And North Bay rushing the puck now. Kalaya has her back to her, but McKay steps over and makes the play. Finn now on the boards. McKay chips it up. Kalaya clears the zone right up onto Finn's stick. She's got some room. Crosby's with her. Finn stick handling away from a couple of players. She's hooked there. No call. Might get a call on that one, but referees say play on. North Bay passes cross ice off the boards. And Kalaya there to knock it back up to center ice. That comes down deep into the Hound zone. McKay thinks about skating it up the middle. Wisely turns it back, but he's hemmed in there. And now North Bay has got the puck. Throws it up the middle. Hemsworth there. Hemsworth skating away from the defender. Hemsworth skates it to the middle. Pollock, good job staying on side, but the two of them get a little too close together. And now Hemsworth's going to have a chance to just chop that back in. Doesn't get a lot on it though, and North Bay with a chance to get it out, but Hemsworth gets there with a good stick to knock it back to the boards. Puck's out of the zone now though. Pollock picks it up after Weezer pinched in. And Pollock knocks it back down. Good job getting the puck deep and killing off some time on this North Bay power play. Webb going to try to stop the puck at the blue line, and he allows Hemsworth to get there and make the play. North Bay gains the zone. Two players, but Hemsworth with a good back check. And Weezer steps up to make the play and get the puck to the boards. Sims now, penalty expired. 8:33 to go in the game. Sims trying to get the puck out of the zone, but North Bay throws it back down in deep. Weezer skating with the puck. Plaskett picks it up on the near boards. Good forecheck by North Bay though. And Plaskett in a battle. North Bay comes away with it, but knocked off her stick by Finn. Plaskett just throws it up to the D. Finn steps in front of that. Puck down into the slot, and Weezer knocks that into the corner. Webb going to try to get it up the boards, but can't get much on that because of the angle. And there's a battle for it over there. Sims has it now. Sims going to try to skate it out. She does. Has her stick hook though. Not able to get it out into the neutral zone. Weezer. Pass to Plaskett. Plaskett's going to try to get it out to Finn. She does it to 2-on-1. Finn skating with the puck. Had Sims with her. Finn steps around. Backhand. That's wide on the far side. Plaskett tries to throw it to the middle. And loses the puck there. Zavro throws it back in off the skate. Sims there. Plaskett intercepts that before it can clear the zone. North Bay with the puck. Hounds battling for it, but it's back out into the neutral zone. Zavro. Puck ends up on the stick of Plaskett, but she overskates it, and now North Bay coming back the other way. Zavro pinches off the attacking Ice Bolts player, and Weezer's got it with some room. Weezer is going to go for a skate, gets it up to Crosby. Crosby's got it, tried to get up to Perry, but Perry had to go off her skate and back the other way. Zavro picks it up behind the net. Throws it off the boards. Perry's going to be there, but it's going to get all the way to the blue line. Kept in, except Perry steps into the player and chips that all the way down into the zone. North Bay turns it up ice. Nice job by Kalaya. She just telegraphed that and stepped right in front of it. She throws it a little too hard. Oh, waved off. Not sure why that was waved off, but nicely waved off on the play. But here comes North Bay. McKay steps in. Oh, she saves that before it can exit the zone. Kalaya steps in front of it. She's going to go in on goal. Can't get a good shot away. And puck back to McKay again. McKay throws it towards the goal. Intercepted. North Bay back to the point. McKay has it just skip over her stick, and now there's a break for North Bay. Kalaya hustles back. Great job by her and forces the shot that goes wide of the goal. Good hustle there by Lindley Kalaya. Otherwise, that's a 2-on-0 and pretty good chance that North Bay converts on that play. Kalaya got to be tired after that effort, but she's got the puck behind her own goal up to Hemsworth. She's got her back to the ice, trying to collect that off the boards. Now Perry's got it. Perry's got Pollock. Hemsworth on the far side. Pollock gonna have to hustle down there and try to pressure North Bay. 5:07 remaining in the game. Just a 1-goal game. North Bay on top. Perry gets the stick, deflects that puck, comes out to the goaltender. Hemsworth goes in to try to make a play on that puck, but whistle blows. Goaltender covers up, and we'll have a face-off in the North Bay zone. Under 5 minutes to go. In a 1-0 hockey game. Looked like the Ice Bolts might pile it on early. They had a few good chances, and Nevy was good. Just the one getting by her, and that's been the difference so far. Hounds have had some opportunities, just haven't been able to crack the twine yet. North Bay's got it in the zone now. Off of Webb's stick. Ooh, Weezer stick handles in front, but manages to collect the puck and fire it out of the zone, back in. Webb got it, behind the net. Skates with it, throws it up the boards, tries to get it to Hemsworth. Defense steps in front of her. Hemsworth just a little too high on the far boards. North Bay pressuring, shot on goal, and that one, an easy stop for Nevy, who covers up. It's 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Terry wins the draw forward, but right to the defender at the blue line. McKay steps up now. Sims is going to pick it up off the board. She's got a little bit of room. Perry goes with her. Sims has Perry, doesn't see her. Stick out, handles it to the end boards. Puck up the side wall. Zavro keeps it in. Plaskett there. Perry gets it to Sims on her backhand. She gets it on her forehand, takes a shot, but off a skate to the boards. McKay keeps it in. Oh, nice headman pass to North Bay, but then Zavro right there closes the gap. Great job of her by closing, taking away space from the defender on what could have been a good scoring break for North Bay. Now they're in the zone again. Big shot. No problem for Nevue. Gets the pads down and turns it aside with her stick. McKay pressured behind the goal. Battling for three players. That's North Bay player just driving McKay from behind, and thought that was a little physical. But no call again, and 2 minutes 56 seconds to go. McKay collects it behind the goal. She's got some room, looks up, sees open ice. She's going to skate with that puck. Beats one player, going to try to get around second, but just backhands it down. Unfortunately, not a lot on that, and ice bolts fired all the way down the ice. That'll be an icing call with 2 minutes 34 seconds to go. Puck, one back. Pelaya there against a much bigger player. Pelaya holds her ground, throws it back into the zone. Offside though, and the Hounds have to regroup. North Bay with numbers. Down into the Hound zone. Weeser's going to try to track that puck down. 3 Hounds over there. Crosby's going to have to hustle to get to that puck. Finn knocks it away from the North Bay player. 2 minutes to go in the hockey game. Elias steps up, gets a stick on that to deflect it to the far boards. Crosby goes for a change. Hemsworth comes on for her. Nice pass, shot up high, and Nevue gets a piece of that with her shoulder. Goes over the net. Finn, puck to the front of the goal. Weezer intercepts that pass. Pelaya turns. She could try to get it to Hemsworth, but intercepted. Hemsworth now has it skip past her, and the defender steps up, fires it back into the corner. Hounds trying to get out of the zone so they can get a chance here. Perry steps around. Perry's got it. She's going to skate. Got Hemsworth on the far side. Finn's with her too. Can't get a shot on goal. And I'll say that the Hounds did a much better job of moving the puck, passing to each other in the earlier games. Seen a lot of players trying to skate with the puck in this one. Perry to Finn. Finn just backhands it to the middle. Hemsworth chops out her stick. Plaskett gets it to Hemsworth. Empty net for the Hounds as Plaskett came on for Nevue. Sims out there too. Weezer turns it. She's going to try to get it up to Hemsworth, but loses it. Hemsworth has it now. She pushes it a little too far away, and North Bay just chops that out with 44 seconds to go in the game. That's Plaskett. Turns, fires. Can't get it out. Finn will. back to the defender, who chips it out to the middle. North Bay there, she's going to try to get a shot, can't. Sims with under 30 seconds on the clock, trying to control that puck. She gets it into the zone. Hemsworth there, she gives it a little backhand tap. Perry going to have to chase this one down and keep it in the zone. She does, throws it towards the goal. 15 seconds to go now. Hounds trying to get something on net here. Hemsworth pressuring along the boards. She's trying to move the puck. Can't. Puck gets up, and that will clear the zone, and that'll be it, folks. 2 seconds left on the clock, and the buzzer will go, and the North Bay Ice Bolts will take this one. A bit of a nail-biter. Just a 1-0 score, but good enough for the win, and the Hounds will fall to 3-1 on the weekend. Pretty successful one for them. They would have liked a different outcome in this game, but good effort on the weekend, and they know they can hang with this North Bay team now. So it'll be interesting in a month's time when we get to the NOWL playoffs. And I might not see you until then, so thanks for joining, and